Hi, I'm Jayprakash, lecturer from Computer Science and Engineering Department, Government Polytechnic for Women. So this is the third session. So let us start the third session on computer organization of Unit 2. So register transfer notation. So RTN stands for register transfer notation. The possible locations in which the transfer of information occurs are the memory location, the processor registers, the registers in input-output device. So this is the path where the data has to be get moved. So memory is the place where the data is get stored. The processor or the registers. So before going to move the data to the processor, obviously the data will be stored in the registers. From the registers, the data is going to move into the processor. And next, then from the registers, the data can be moved to the input output devices, or the data can be moved to the register from the input devices. So this is the major steps. So from the memory or the processor or the input output registers, the data can be moved. So hardware, for example, in the case of memory, the hardware binary address, if we refer the memory by the location, the place, or the number. So from the location, the data can be moved to the registers. In the case of processors, we move the data from the registers to the processor. So example, if you added two data that is present in the register R1 and R2, R1 and R2, and then it will finally move to the registers R3. In the case of input-output registers, we are going to use data in and data out. So data in moves the data to the registers R1, whereas data out moves the data from the registers to the output. Okay, so this is how the register transfer notation occurs. Next one is assembly language notation. So since in the computer, the data has to be stored in the form of binary form because the computer cannot understand the data in the human readable form. It has to be converted in the assembly language notations. To represent the machine instructions in the programs, assembly language format is used. For example, move LOC, R1 means move the data from the location to the register R1. So we transfer the data from the memory location from the memory location LOC to the register R1. The content of the locations are unchanged by the execution of this instruction, but the old content of the registers R1 are overwritten. So this is what overwritten. The data will be overwritten in the register R1. Another example: add R1, R2, R3. So here the contents of the registers R1 and R2 are added, and the sum is placed in the register R3. So the sum of the two numbers R1 and R2 is placed in the register R3. So the following are the basic instruction types. The instruction types, it includes 0 address, 1 address, 2 address, and 3 address. So this is an example. Okay. In the case of 0 address, is an opcode or operational code. So here the push operation occurs. The location of all the operands are defined implicitly. The operands are stored in the push down stack. So you can move the data from the stack to the particular location. This is called as 0 address. So consider the examples of instruction: addition of two numbers that is located on the location A and located on the location B, and then the data will be moved to the added A and B are added and it will move to the C. For example, in the case of 0 address, since the push operation, push down stack is take place here, the operation is not possible. In the case of 1 address, we are going to use only one. Okay, what happens here in the case of one address, we are going to refer to only one. So so example, we take the example of addition of two numbers A and B as an operand, and we move to the C. So let us move the data to the operand A. Load A, it copies the content of the memory location A into the accumulator. So first we move the data. For example, 1 is the number, so for A, 1 is added, 1 is referred, and then for add B, add the content of the memory location to B to the content of the accumulator. Already we have present the number 1 in the A. If you give the number 2 for B operand, so B2 is get added with the A, that is 1 in the accumulator, and the result will be, and the sum back to the accumulator. So the result, the copy the contents of the accumulator into the location C. So the data in the B will be moved to the C and it will be get stored. So the result is 2 plus 1. Obviously, the result will be 3. Next, in the case of two address, there are two operands. Examples: add A comma B, which refers to the address. Here the opcode is nothing but operational code. So example here is add operation. Here A and B, A refers to the source and B refers to the destination. Add the content of the memory location A and B, then place the result into the location B. In the case of two address, A operand one constant number, B operand contain another constant number, both are get added and it will be moved to the C. In the case of 3 address, we refer to the 3 operands A, B and C. Add the content of the memory location A and B, then place the result to the location C. This is how the 3 address operations will perform. So accessing the data in the registers is much faster than to the data stored in the memory location. Let RI represents the general purpose registers. These instructions include load A, RI. So we can move the data to the load the contents of the A to the RI and stores the content of the RI to the A and add A and RI. So this is how. And generalization of this load, store and add instruction for a single accumulator case in which the register RI performs the functions of the accumulators. The processor where arithmetic operations are allowed only on operands that are in the registers. The task examples, we are going to add two operands A and B. Okay, move the contents A to the Ri and then move the contents of B to the Rj. So A is an operand where the data is moved from A to the register Ri and then the data from the B is moved to the register Rj. So Ri contains the data of the A and Rj contains the data of B. Add Ri and Rj. So the result will be moved to the C. The C contains the result of the operand A and B, where the location of the A and B, and then it will move to the C. So this is the question, MCQ question. RTN stands for register transfer notation. Register transfer of the data is faster. So RTN stands for register transfer notations. The basic instruction types are 1 address, 2 address, 3 address, or all the above. So the instruction types are all the above. Okay, it is 0 address, 1 address, 2 address, 3 address. These are the instruction types. Opcode stands for operational code. So thank you, students.